This is my first live. My husband convinced me to do this because I don't think he wants to do the work of uploading the video later on. So seems like it's less work and he's the one that uploads my videos. So I was getting ready to do this project and I wanted to go ahead and do it, and I almost did it by myself yesterday without recording or anything. But then I thought, oh, maybe some people want to see it. Maybe some people want to get an update on my dragon scales. And maybe I can share with you guys how I take care of them because they are one of my favorite plants. I really, really do love them. And yeah, so I want to share with you guys the details of how I've been taking care of my dragon scales, my plant review, how well I like it, and I want to share with you guys the soil that I'm using. Somebody emailed me asking me what type of soil I would use on an alocasia, and I have that answered them back. Honestly, this is my first repot of an alocasia. So far, my alocasias, I have kept them in the soil they came in, and they have been happy, so I was not messing with them. So I decided what I'm gonna use, and hopefully it goes well. If you guys have a strong that shouldn't, let me know, okay? If any of you guys are there live and can contribute to my mix here. So first of all, let's show you the plants. If you guys have been following me, you guys saw when I got this dragon scale. I was really excited because it was a great plant find because I got it in a great price, and you guys know I love good prices, and I'm sure you guys do. We all plant lovers want good prices. We don't want to have to pay $180 for a dragon scale, right? And I know some of you guys have maybe, and I know I've paid a lot of money for some of the plants that I have. I try not to, but sometimes I know it's hard to wait. But this one actually came down in price. Let me get something just a moment, okay? Wait for me just a moment. Sorry, I have to get some paper towels because I think I'm gonna need them for my repot. Okay, but I have, I think now, everything that I need, okay? So going back to my purchase, I purchased this maybe I want to say 3-4 months ago, and it was $29.99. $29.99, so about $30 for this plant. And guys, look how big it's gotten. It's a beautiful plant, isn't it? Yes, I love it. So I feel like, sorry, okay, some of you guys are joining. That's awesome. Let me see some of your messages. Hola. Hola para todos. Saluditos. Hello to everybody. Thank you for watching. This was like a totally last minute thing. So that's why I didn't tell you guys ahead of time or warn you guys. But I thought, hey, if anybody's out there Saturday afternoon and just chilling at home doing some plant chores, many of you guys maybe are doing that. Let me know if you're doing some plant chores today. But I love Saturdays because it's a little more chill of a day and can enjoy doing, you know, whatever we like to do, like plant care, right? So that's cute. Little fox with the hearts. That's so cute. So, okay guys, so this is my little, oh, the backs of these leaves, look at the backs. Aren't they beautiful? I don't know if you guys can see the coloring, but it actually is like a burgundy color. Then my fungus gnat catcher, I do keep this in my IKEA greenhouse, so there tends to be some fungus gnats there. You guys can see the coloring, the veining. I think that's one of the coolest things about this plant. So yes. So basically, I have two. One is my husband's, one is mine. And this one here has the variegation. I don't know if you guys saw it when I posted it on my Instagram. Let's find you right here. Isn't this amazing? And let me see here. Any tips? Ooh, on the Hoya fishtail. No, I'm sorry, Marloca, but I don't have the Hoya fishtail. It's on my wish list. I want it, but I have not found any good prices. I'm waiting for that great find one day. So if you have it, that's awesome. So do you have one? Are you having issues with it? It's just not growing much? I know Hoyas, from my experience, they like the light. If you give them bright light, Even some direct morning light tends to be very good for the Hoya and fertilize those babies. Some fish emulsion is always good. That's what I use. There's a lot of great fertilizers. I'm starting to experiment with some new ones, but I would say fertilize and give it light and see what happens, but usually that's always good. Okay guys, so let's repot. That's what we came here to do. I have some work to do. I just wanted to show you really quickly my silver scale Alocasia that also I got at Plant C, and it was really tiny when I got it, and it's giving me some new leaves and it's doing really good. Now I want you guys to be able to compare the markings between the green and the silver. There's not a huge difference, but I got this one at a good fine too. I think this one was like also 30 bucks, $35. So I couldn't pass it up. And I love these plants, like the texture, the veining is awesome. So let's do some repots. Let's see here. Hoya Sunrise, your favorite Hoya, Jalida, your Hoya, the Hoya Sunrise. Guess what? It's also in my wish list. I want the Hoya Sunrise. I have not run into it in any of the places I've been plant shopping at. So I have not been able to pick it up, or the fish, so I have never seen it in person. None of the nurseries I have been to, so I have high hopes for 2021. Those two hopefully can come into my collection. That sunrise, man, that color, right, that the Hoya gives when it gets that sun, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So far I've just seen them online, and they're really pricey for very little, so I still have not purchased them. So I'm glad you guys are out there. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your Saturday, hopefully. And it's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. You guys know I'm from North Carolina, and it's a beautiful day. It's like 70 degrees and it's sunny. That's like perfection, right? What else can we ask for? So guys, my potting mix that I have here is Fox Farm potting soil, Happy Frog, and I have never used this before, but I picked it up at my local nursery because I had ran out of I always just use their basic one from the nursery, but you know, I thought, well, maybe I'm gonna spend a little extra money and get something that's supposed to be already perfectly prepared for most plants. It should have a lot of good ingredients, a lot of aeration, it should have microbes, it should have a lot of stuff that's gonna help it. So I just added a little bit of perlite because I'm always afraid there's not enough perlite to create that aeration that we know all plants need. So that's what I have here. I kind of want to add something, maybe a little bit of orchid bark, but small chips, but I feel like I want to also test out the soil. I was reading in the reviews and people say great things about it, and it should have already some worm castings and some bat guano, so it should have that natural organic fertilizer to help boost up these plants. Now, how do ooh, yeah, maybe we can talk later. Whoever's offering a cutting, we can talk later. I can get a P.O. box. I can get a P.O. box if you guys want to send something. I would love that. Maybe write me a direct message in my Instagram. Maybe it's a good way that we can talk to each other. PlantHeartbeats on Instagram too. I would appreciate that. Guys, and send me pictures to PlantHeartbeats Instagram. Send me direct pictures of your plants. We can chat there. I love that, okay? Because I love having plenty of friends. So, okay, so let's see how this repotting goes, okay? So I wanted to repot it because I feel it's getting very tight in here, okay? They say alocasias it's good to repot it in the spring or summer. So we are in spring, so let's do this. Whew, look at all those roots. Nice and healthy and full of roots. Okay, so I've never done this. It's okay. I feel like some of the soil is going to fall here, but it's okay. Shouldn't have any bugs. Shouldn't have any pests. So I am like a little nervous. I hate disrupting roots. but I feel like it has to be done. So from what I've seen, like this should be a baby plant right here on the side, right? That should be one plant. Can you guys see there? So my goal is to take off as much of the soil so I can divide it into a different plant. Guys, I haven't told you guys, but my global green pothos, some of you guys saw the video that I had found it at Walmart. Some of you guys might have one. And I divided it up because it was in a pot that was really full of roots. And I wanted to create a lot of little plants. And I did it, and it was a really cool day, and I did it outside, and it was like 50 degrees. And I took my water hose and I put water on the roots because I thought it was a good idea. I think I saw it in a YouTube video a year or two ago, and I thought it was a good idea to kind of separate it. And the water was so cold that day that my hands were hurting. That was not smart. You should never put really cold water on a plant's roots. Anyhow, I proceeded and I divided it up. I potted up like 5-7 plants out of that one. And I actually was a little rough too, because it was so full of roots. You kind of had to cut some roots. Anyhow, I 3-4 days later, all the leaves basically turned yellow. I have lost basically all of my golden globe pothos. I still have some nubs, and I think they're gonna grow some leaves at some point. But it's been so sad. I think it's been the worst experience of me hurting a plant, and I'm killing it basically. And I do know that, man, it was probably that cold water. I couldn't believe it that I did that to the plant. But hey, you live and you learn, right? So it's a learning experience for me, you know, to take care of the temperature, you know, when you're out there doing stuff, because you can kill a plant. Yikes. Who likes to hear that crunchy roots? I don't. That's scary. Hey, can you guys see? Wait, am I like... Let me just bring you closer. Do it with me. Feel the pain. This is not fun, guys. This part is not fun, but I know it's gotta be done. This is how plants multiply, right? You gotta divide it and pot it up. So I don't know if I'm gonna need a little blade to separate it, but I wanna see it first. And then we'll find out what's gotta happen here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, man. So yeah, I hope these plants are not as expensive this year. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I just read that you, Mar Loca, that you can send me a fish tail. Oh yeah, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Yeah, please send me a direct message in my Instagram, okay? And we'll talk about the P.O. box. I'm gonna use my friends, because I currently don't have one. I've been thinking that I want to get one, but at this point I still don't have one, so I'm gonna use my friend's P.O. box. And then they have a business one, and we can use that. So you guys can send it to me. Okay, so basically, it is what I thought, but I might have to cut. Oh man, I don't want to cut. A wiggle? Wiggle. Come on, baby. Yay! Baby has been born. A baby. I feel like I just delivered a baby, guys. And it has roots. Awesome. Okay. What's this? Look. Is this a little... What do they call it? I don't know what it's called, but I think this can grow a plant. Bulb. I think I can put, guys, you guys know, but I know that this can probably grow a plant. So I think I'm gonna pot it up and keep it moist. Okay, so I don't want to lose that, so I'm gonna put this here. Here's a plant. Okay, now can we get another one out of here? I think we can. You guys see this? This is growing a new one here. can see the little bulb and it's growing a little dragon scale. This is a little premature, baby. But I think we're gonna give it an incubator and I think it's gonna make it, right? And might as well, now that I'm at it, right? Man, look at that. That's gonna be another one. That's gonna be another one. So they like humidity, and I did have it in my IKEA greenhouse, but you don't have to have it in a greenhouse. 60 to 80% humidity or more they like. So you can, sometimes, you know, we have it in our house, especially according to where you live. Here's another one, a one-leafed, but it's another dragon scale. How cool is that? And that's it, that's the mama. They gave the babies, we're not gonna hurt the mama. I think my husband's like gonna throw up seeing me do this, like thinking I'm killing our plants. Okay, so we're gonna pop her up here. That's what I was thinking. I think this is a good size. And yeah, some of the soil fell on top of here and it's fine. Here, let me do this. Like this. Yeah, this seems really fluffy. That's good. Okay, I always do this. I put too much to get started. Okay, let's see here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll set this here in the front so you guys can see. And I'm going to keep potting it up. Okay. So do you guys find it relaxing to repot plants? I find it very relaxing. You kind of just forget about your problems and you're just potting up. Hi from Phoenix. Hello to Phoenix. Yeah. It's so cool to see you guys, you know, send me messages from all over. I mean, you know, I've gotten some messages from Israel, Africa, Australia, Asian countries, and I'm just like, it's so amazing how we all share all over the world the same passions, you know? We might be, you know, from different countries, but we like the same things, you know? We're very united in the things we like, which, you know, we like plants. They make us happy. They were made for us. And it's very therapeutic. And so, look! How easy was that? That was not that hard. Now she can, boom, grow this spring and summer. Okay, so that's that. And I wanted to pot up the younger ones. So I was thinking that medium-sized one. What pot did the mama? Just took away the pot that it came in. Where is it? I lost the, oh, I threw it on the floor. I was thinking to using the same pot where the mama was at. I'm gonna use it for the medium-sized baby. Okay, here we go. Nice roots, guys. That's what we want to see. So this is crazy, right? So I know this is kind of my philosophy. You know, plants can be a little expensive, like those Hoyas, like these, like the Hoyas we were just talking about, right? And sometimes, you know, you hate to pay that price, but if your plant doesn't die, and then you can propagate it, eventually you can sell the baby and probably get your money back. So then you end up getting that plant for free, right? That's my mentality, right? So my goal is just not to kill the plant, because if I kill the plant, then I lose completely all my money, and that's when it hurts a lot. So look, when I bought this dragon scale, it was a little smaller. The mama, when I bought the mama, this one was a little bit, it maybe had two leaves like this. This might have been the biggest leaf and then another smaller leaf. And that was 30 bucks. But see how easily for my 30 bucks, now I have this plant, this one, a baby, and a bulb. So let's pot up that. Got some extra roots. Okay. Okay, here she is. This baby ain't $4.99. Nah. It is so cool. So guys, I have never ever sold any plants. I think I want to because I'm getting a lot of plants and a lot of babies, and I do want to get some money back from all of the money I've been investing in plants. But I'm a little nervous of shipping plants. So I need to just get the courage, right? I'm trying to learn every time I do an unboxing and see how people have sent their plants, and I'm keeping some boxes and some of the stuff they used to cushion it. So hopefully I can have a successful shipping. Here's another plant. Yay! Let me see. Oh, hello to Jamaica! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, guys, so if you guys, I think dragon scale, oh, this one's so full again. Should we do another one? I kind of have to do it, guys, so I hope I don't bore you, but I need to get my plant chores done. Another nice roots. And guys, again, this is, I've had the plant only for 5-6 months and it's grown a lot. So these are fast growers. And I think about it in fall, and it was with me during the winter, and look how much it's grown. So no, I would not put these in a hard category unless you live in a country where it's very, very low humidity. Then you might have, it might be a different story for you. But here, in a lot of places, they think the humidity is going to be fine. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay, anything you do first in life is hard, right? Like that first one I divided up, it was mentally hard, but now. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does this, yeah, it has another plant that's on this side, so that's what I want to shoot for. Divide up on this side. Yalena, you're open, Yadira, I'm sorry, I need glasses. And he's starting to do a small plant shop. That's awesome, yeah. I mean, this is what I envision. I envision my first time that I sell plants, that I might just like do like a plant yard sale. You know, meet people up somewhere and then just, you know, put it maybe in Facebook Marketplace and meet some local people somewhere and sell some plants. Or even trade, guys. I've never been to a trade. So I need to start doing that stuff. And, but I think it's awesome, you know, to be able to make somebody else super excited at getting a dragon skiller, right? Yeah, because, you know, this stuff is addicting. Plants are addicting. I don't know, just because you start paying attention to plants and its leaves and its forms, and then you just kind of learn there's another one that's so different and amazing, and then you kind of want to have it near you so you can see it. Okay, this one's okay. It didn't have as much roots. I don't know if I tore them all, but I think I'll make it, right? Should make it. And wow, this is all mama. This is all mama plant. I don't see another one that I can divide, and I don't want to hurt it, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, this one's gonna stay. So she's just getting an upgrade repot, and I got one more dragon scale out of it. Eventually she'll give me more babies, but maybe, and this time she'll just be beautiful and big and lush. So Jamaica is beautiful. I went there once on a cruise. delicious food. Beautiful, beautiful waterfalls. I think they were called, no, Ocho Rios waterfalls? I don't remember. It was like eight waterfalls. It was a really nice area. But yeah, that's so cool how we all over the world can enjoy these beautiful plants. And you know, that's another thing about plant collecting is that, you know, you can learn from each plant what country it comes from. And it's so awesome that now we can get plants that we would never see in our country growing out in the wild. We get to see them and have them inside our house. Plants that maybe come from Japan, maybe from India, maybe from Africa, maybe from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to have them in your house. So you get part of that country in your house. Isn't that awesome? You know, it's like, and then you look at every plant, it's like you're traveling across the world, you know, seeing what grows and around the world. So I think, oh, that's so fascinating. Because I think I dug her in a little too much. Let's push her out. My Maharani Alocasia is doing so good. My black velvet is doing so good. It has a flower. Once I water, I think the soil will settle a little bit. I don't want to put it too deep in. Okay, so how does she look? So she went, the upsize of the plant pot was basically from this to this. I did upsize it, maybe not 2 inches like it's recommending, maybe it was 4 inches. But I feel like it was pretty big. So, and I think it's spring, so it should go fast, a lot faster than it has been growing. So I think it's gonna be definitely okay here. And you know, I don't have to have it in my IKEA greenhouse anymore because we do have a lot of humidity out here. So I could have it in my kitchen, I could have it in my coffee table. You can decorate your house with this one very easily because it does not want bright or direct sunlight. So because it's darker leaves, it can tolerate less light. So that's pretty cool, right? I have had it in my IKEA greenhouse so far, especially I think it was in winter, it was a good idea, but now I can move her around. So yeah, this is definitely a tension getter plant. Okay, so, and then that's it. Now I'm gonna do one more little plant. This one here, and let's see. This looks good. Yeah, this soil is really, really fluffy. Do you guys, any of you guys use Fox Farm potting soil? Let me know what you guys think about it. Yeah, it is gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful plant, the stunning plant. I know when I saw it in my first time, like in a video, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So, okay, so that's it. Look, and then you do this. You put it in a cute. This one's better. In a cute little terracotta pot, and look how cutesy that is. In 3 months, this plant's going to be a different story. Completely different story. So yeah, guys, I am done. Oh, I can water some plants. I actually brought the stuff that I wanted to use to water it. So let's put this on the side. And I have this little saucer thing. And I have another saucer. And, ooh, I forgot about these little bulbs. So these little bulbs, I guess I can just put them directly on soil, right? I think if I put them directly in soil, I just have to keep them moist a little more than any of the other dragon scales, just because we want them to root up. Hey, I need my soil again. Okay. I'm just gonna have to put a label or something so I don't forget what's in here. Okay, where are you? Here you are. And this one, remember, was about to pop. So should I put the other one in here too? Thinking so. Some soil. Don't want to cut it too much. Pull out its roots again. Okay. So I left the little pokey part out of the plant. I wonder how fast we'll get the leaf. Maybe in 2 weeks? I don't know. Okay, so now let's put this on the side. And now we can water. Okay, so I have my watering can here. Got this one from IKEA. Absolutely love it. I need to get another one. I have an upstairs here, so I need to keep an upstairs and a downstairs. One because if not, I'm always going up and down the stairs trying to water the plants. I had brought the cinnamon in case I did any kind of cutting, but I didn't have to do any cutting, so we're good here. Oh, I was going to show you guys that in the water, I'm going to add a drop of Super Thrive. And I had poured some in here. So this is a lot of the times I do this. I just get like one little drop of Super Thrive. Because this is basically plant vitamins, not fertilizer, plant vitamins. And I put like one drop, that's it, in this pitcher of water. And then I do have some liquid dirt here, very, very diluted liquid dirt that I'm trying out. So go ahead and water this baby. Okay. And then we're gonna water this one. This one? No, that didn't even do nothing to that one. That's the silver one. This one here. So a little bit of fertilizer is gonna be good for it. And this does have some worm casting, which, you know, liquid dirt, it has all this organic stuff to as a fertilizer, like worm castings and all this different ones. So we're gonna do this one. I love these little saucers because they catch all that water. You can do a lot of plants at once. I like the water draining out and then letting it stay in the water for some time, and that way it can really soak the soil. If you do it too quickly, you might not soak it completely like you want to. Okay. Here's, oh, so then I have my big mamas, right? My big mamas. Here's one. And here's one. Guys, these are, you know, I gotta share this tip with you guys. These came with some Mexican food that we ordered. These are like the tops lids of the rice and bean plate. And they had put like 4 different ones on one plate. So I was about to throw them away, and I thought, oh, and I hated, you know, all this plastic created in the world and trash and all that. So I was gonna recycle them, but then I thought, hey, these are like saucers that I pay money for. So we're gonna keep them. So guys, use your stuff that you get when you take food to go. And we can avoid creating all this extra trash or recycling. You know, we can use it. It can be purposeful. Okay, I ran out of my water, so I think that's where I'm gonna leave it at. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm done. I'm gonna go get my water after this video and continue watering some that I ran out of water with. But other than that, I'm done. Other than this, I have to clean my little mess that I made. But it was so nice to do it live, guys. Aw. Yes, I do see Carmen Whitehead. I like her. I like her. I tell my husband, she's like so calm, but she's like your aunt, you know, talking to you about plants. So that's why I like Carmen, because I just, you know, put her on while I'm doing stuff, and I feel like I'm hearing somebody that I know all the time, talking to me about what they bought, what they did. So I like that, right? I just like finding other YouTubers, plant YouTubers that we can just connect and hear each other's excitement, you know, about plants. Thank you, Marloka. I appreciate it a lot. That was sweet of you. Yeah. Okay, guys, I hope I answered any questions. Somebody put, I thought you could only grow from tubers. So basically, I think tubers are, I'm sorry guys, I don't know the exact name. Tubers are like the little node or bulb thing, right? And I think that's what happens. The own plant creates some extra ones, and that's how it starts growing little extra other alocasia plants. I think that's how it goes with alocasias. So you can either leave it piled up until it actually grows a little plant like you saw and separated. Since I found a little bulb tuber or whatever, then I separated it and potted it up. So that's interesting. So every plant's different. You know, we have a lot of plants that we cut underneath the node and we propagate that one, but alocasias are different. So this was a new experience for me, and it was cool, and it was not that hard. So if you guys want to experience with your alocasias, you got to see a little bit how I did. And I will be posting in my Instagram how it goes the next few days. I hope I don't have any horrible story to say afterwards. I think you should all be happy, and I didn't put any cold water on this time, so it should be good. Hey Carmen, you're there? Carmen, you're there! Oh my, I just saw that. To my husband, thank you for doing all your support. He definitely is supporting me a lot. I started with this channel because, I've never told you guys this, but I love sharing with friends anything that I'm doing, what I'm eating, if I'm traveling, anything that excites me. I love recording and sharing with friends. And my husband told me once, you do so many videos, you should actually get paid for everything you do and all the work you do. And then sometimes I found that I was sharing a lot of planty stuff with my family and friends, but they weren't into plant stuff, so they didn't really care. So sometimes I wasn't getting a lot of feedback, and I felt like, oh, it was like a little one-sided sometimes, you know, conversation, and it wasn't as fun. So my husband said, hey, you watch so many YouTube videos, you can do what they do, and you're shopping all the time with plants, so we can record you shopping with plants. And he kind of encouraged me to do it. I was so nervous to do it, but we did it, and we started, and it's been a lot better and easier and more exciting than what I could have imagined, guys. I'm really excited about doing this channel, and then when I get some responses of you guys saying that you guys are learning something and create some kind of positiveness in your life, that really, really makes me happy. And I know that there's so many stressful things going on in the world right now, and I think this has become a big de-stressor to a lot of us, is to do planty things. So I think it's so cool that we can do some kind of hobby that's a de-stressing activity, and that we can get something positive out of it. And every time we see a new belief, it's something positive, right? So I'm enjoying this, guys, and I'm very, very, very happy that I can have my cameraman. We have the same work schedules, although we have two different jobs. We both work part-time, and we have the same lunch time. So that means that in lunchtime we're together, and that's when we can go plant shopping, record some videos for you guys. And then afterwards, we travel in the same car, so we stop at the same stores, and I have my cameraman with me. So that makes it so much easier. And I'm not great with technology, so he's the one that's helping me upload all these videos and all that. I do help though with the thumbnails and my direction of, no, that doesn't look good, or that looks better, or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, those are the two, a job that's being done with two people, and that makes it so much easier. And most of my ideas, especially decor ideas that I have, I could not do them by myself. He does know a lot about construction, so that's a big plus, and he really, can help me build my ideas. I just posted a boho plant wall video yesterday, I want to say, or the day before. You guys got to check it out. I'm so excited about it. It's right across these windows, and every time I see it, I'm just amazed. Okay, I love it. So I recommend it even for your inside of your house, if you could. So that is it. And I think I'm gonna let you guys go. We have another project going out here in our house. we're supposed to build a privacy fence. So that's a huge undertaking that we're trying to save some money, so we're gonna try to do it ourselves. And I'm gonna go on Lowe's. You know where I'm gonna check when we go to Lowe's, but we're gonna try to do a privacy fence, and I think that's gonna help me be able to work a lot more in my garden outside and make it pretty, and have that privacy to enjoy my backyard. So I hope everybody's enjoying your little homes, your little casitas, your little pieces of land, your little pots with dirt where you can put your plants in, and you guys are having fun doing it, okay? Thank you for all your kind comments, guys. I really, really appreciate that, okay? Let's keep supporting each other, okay, in this positive way. Thank you, and I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support. Bye.